haven't read the manuscript of retired General Yakubu Gowon in regards the Aburi Accords agreement and a lot of other variables and what he has stated. I want to ask him this basic question. Firstly, where is the manuscript of the Aburi Accords agreement? That is number one. And secondly, which part of the Aburi Accords agreement did he implement after the meeting? Which part of the Aburi Accord did he implement after the meeting? And lastly, thirdly, who called the first shot? Who invaded first? And in regards invading now, who did you invade? Who were the targets? And in regards Ojuku's violation of the Aburi Accords agreement now, which part of it was violated? And let me ask this question again. Sincerely speaking, how do you feel in your conscience now? Do you feel that you fought for the generality of humanity, or it was a power tussle? That is what I want to ask. I'm talking about the present now. Is Nigeria better as it is at the moment, or it would have been better under regional system of government? So this is also dependent on the manuscript. I'm not saying this because I'm in bed with the present Igbo people at the moment, because I have one or two issues with them as well. But the fact is, somebody cannot come at this point in time, in my own opinion, whitewash the realities that has happened. Because the documentaries and even the write-off are proving the contrary in regards to what you are saying. So, who is not saying the truth? Let's face it that way. And lastly, let me ask this question. Sincerely speaking, in your conscience, the number of life lost now, the number of life that has been lost during this issue, is it worth it? The moment at hand now, is it worth it? The number of life that has been lost? Let's ask ourselves these questions. Let's not whitewash issues. Whitewashing issues doesn't help anybody, but rather stating the obvious. I believe in this saying in Matrix that what has happened and wouldn't have happened the other way. But the fact is, in all fairness again, we have to be able to state things the way they are. Forget about the book launch, forget about the donations, but let's talk about it. And again, would there have been any way better of addressing that issue? Or that was the only way to have addressed the issue? And let's face it. And let's look at it now. Has the issue been addressed? We're talking about decades now, decades ago. And the issue is still lingering. Has it been addressed? Well, the fact is, in this jet age, I don't think anybody can say something that is not verifiable to anybody and people will take it to the bank. Things are highly verifiable at this point in time. And the fact is, I believe the more better we tell ourselves the truth, the easier we heal. Seriously. And take it or leave it. And from the north that we grow up, Ojukwu wanted to separate Nigeria. Gowon say Nigeria must be one. We have sung that song, we have celebrated, but at the end of the day now we are looking at it. What was actually fought? And has there been a solution in that regards? Let's ask ourselves this question and stop this whitewashing and trying to paint black. I beg you.